staff wish the best of luck to Alva and Northwestern this season.
Community Bank has been serving Alva, Oklahoma and the surrounding area since 1984. Community Bank was founded by local community members who wanted to ensure the banking needs of the community were being met. It has been our goal since inception to provide customer-focused services and community development. Our customers are friends, neighbors, and never just a number. We believe in investing in our community, and we pride ourselves in being your hometown bank. Community Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
New unbelievable cellular plans. Upgrade to an unlimited plan today and join the Pioneer Cellular family. Only pay for what you need and get more of what you want. Choose your unlimited plan to mix, match, and save based on you and your family. With the new Pioneer Cellular plans and enhanced full T service, you can now use voice and data at the same time. If your service hasn't been updated yet, stop by an office today or call 1-800-641-2732 for more information. Some restrictions apply.
Hi, it's Adam Jordan with Beatles Nursing Home. At Beatles, we let our reputation speak for itself. Here's what the family of one of our residents had to say about their experience.
The love and patience projected by the administration and staff is greatly appreciated by our family. The difference between a job and ministry is evident at Beatles Nursing Home.
If you're looking for comprehensive health care in a Christian environment, look no further than Beatles Nursing Home, located at 916 Noble Street in Alva.
Are you looking for a bank that provides excellent security and safety for your account information? Then Bank Central is made for you. When you use our website, bcna.com, you can pay bills, check account balances, download statements, and even manage your debit card. With our mobile app, you can do all that, plus make deposits as easily as taking a picture with your phone. Talk to a CSR at any of our 5 locations to find the products that work best for your banking needs. At Bank Central, we're centered on you. Member FDIC.
Welcome back inside of Purcell Fieldhouse as we continue the E&J Financial pregame show. Last time out for Northwestern, told you Lady Rangers got the victory over Arkansas Tech 70-66. Lady Rangers, of course, once again were led by Scout Frame and Bailey Brown, as Frame finished with 23, Bailey Brown 22. So again, 55 of the 70 that night for Northwestern. Carly Craig also chipped in double figures as well. As again, that's 3 straight for the freshman where she has scored in double figures this season. Scout Frame and Kenzie Nieder led the team with 9 rebounds in the game, and Carly Craig also led the team with 7 assists in the win, and Josina Frame led the team in steals with 2. Of course, Lady Rangers at one point in the game, they had the lead early, and then also they lost the lead in the third quarter. It was the 7:48 mark, and we talked about this with Coach Dieslors. It was the 7:48 mark of the third quarter. Northwestern trailed 35-31. Coach Dieslors called a timeout. Boy, and then right after that, it was a 28-10 spurt from all the way from the third quarter into the fourth quarter, where Northwestern really took control of that game, led by, again, as many as 16 points in the fourth quarter. Lady Rangers actually had a 14-point lead with just 4 minutes left, but a big run by Arkansas Tech. It was an 18-4 run over a minute and 31 seconds that Arkansas Tech closed the gap to within 2 at one point at 68-66. Lady Rangers would hit 2 foul shots on the other end and hold on to this one 70-66. Again, it was an important victory, though, for Northwestern. Lady Rangers really needed it to keep their postseason hopes alive and also split the season series. And here's why it's even bigger, because Arkansas Tech is tied with Northwestern in the standings. Lady Rangers, should they get a win today, Arkansas Tech, of course, a tough chore as they'll be on the road at Southwestern today, and of course we'll keep you updated on all those scores going out through the game today. But if Northwestern can get the victory, moved 11-9, if Arkansas Tech falls on the road today at Southwestern, Lady Rangers will end up gaining a game and overtaking Arkansas Tech for that 6th spot. Henderson State also 10-9 this season. Again, the Reddies, again, should they lose today, again, Lady Rangers have another opportunity to move up. So again, getting closer and closer to punching their ticket to the conference tournament are the Northwestern Lady Rangers. We're going to take another timeout. We'll come back. We'll have more of your E&J Financial pregame show right after this. This is Lady Ranger Basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7.
Farmers are the backbone of our country, especially right here in Western Oklahoma. And we've got our farmers' backs at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. We are here to serve all needs to our farmers and ranchers with livestock loans, rural loans, real estate loans, operating loans, and of course, agribusiness loans. Serving our farmers since 1916 at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. Call or come by today and speak to one of our loan officers in Alva, Anadarko, Clinton, Elk City, Guyman, Tuttle, and Woodward.
Get no better deal in the country than at Croft Country, located in Alva, Oklahoma. Croft Country is the dealer for vehicles in Northwest Oklahoma. Croft has been locally owned and operated for 36 years, and they offer a full line of award-winning brands like Chevy, Buick, and GMC. From the time you enter our showroom for sales or service, you can expect to be treated like family. So next time you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, come and see us right here in Alva. We're located at 401 East Oklahoma Boulevard.
With spring right around the corner, your friends at G&G Home Furnishings want to remind you to shop local if you're looking for that new piece of furniture for your home or business. They have several new arrivals for you to browse and choose from, whether it's for your bedroom or dining room. As always, you can see their new line of products online by visiting them at gnghomefurnishings.com or stopping by and seeing them in person at 2107 College Boulevard right here in Alva.
818 Diner has consistently provided the city of Alva with quality comfort food and great service since opening in 2019. Join us for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Some of our popular menu items to choose from include the BCB burger, the French dip, and our staples such as Terry's chicken fried steak, Don's hamburger steak, and Joe's chicken tenders. Open Monday and Wednesday through Sunday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and open for dinner Wednesday through Friday, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. So if you want a variety of menu items and friendly service to give you that local diner feeling, visit 818 Diner right here in Alva.
Your hometown Alva Walmart is proud to support Northwestern Oklahoma State University athletics. Everyday low price is the cornerstone of our strategy, and our price focus has never been stronger. Today's customer seeks the convenience of one-stop shopping that we offer, from grocery and entertainment to sporting goods and crafts. We provide the deep assortment that our customers appreciate, whether they're shopping online at walmart.com, through one of our mobile apps, or shopping in our store. The Alva Walmart likes to wish the best of luck to all Ranger and Lady Ranger teams this season.
Welcome back inside a Personal Fieldhouse as we continue the E&J Financial pregame show. You know, these two teams have already matched up once this season back on January 20th. It was at Rhodes Reeves Fieldhouse in Searcy, Arkansas, as Harding defeated Northwestern, really running away with this one as they won at 61-39, one of the lowest scoring outputs for Lady Rangers this season. And it was a tough start to it as Harding really took it to Northwestern from the opening tip as they led 19-5. At the end of the first quarter, they led 30-18 going into the third, and then outscored Northwestern again 17-10 in the third and 14-11 in the fourth to win at 61-39. And you know, again, one of the few games where Lady Rangers, they didn't get beat on the glass. It was actually 48-48 in that game, but Harding had 21 offensive rebounds against Northwestern, but only was able to come up with 14 second chance points. The biggest difference in the game is Harding really dominated the paint inside, whereas they outscored Northwestern 32-18 in the paint. They also, you know, did very well at scoring off of Northwestern turnovers. Lady Rangers turned it over 24 times in the game against Harding earlier this year, and Harding was able to put up 28 points off those turnovers, leading the points off turnovers 28-4 in that earlier matchup. They were led in scoring by Patricia Parrish, who finished with 14 in the game, 10 from Lexi Davis, 12 from Hannah Collins. Again, in that game, Lady Rangers only had one player in double figures against Harding, which was Scout Frame, who finished with 11 points. Bailey Brown really struggled that night as Brown fouled out in the last matchup against Harding. Finished with just 6 points, was 3 of 14, though, from the floor, and did lead the team, or second on the team in rebounds with 7. One thing Lady Rangers did very well as far as guarding the three-pointer against Harding. Harding took 34 threes in the earlier matchup, only made 8 in that game, and Harding was also 5 of 14 from the foul line. So again, Lady Rangers played really good defensively if you look at it, giving up just 61 points, but really struggled on the offensive end as, again, only putting up 39 in that earlier loss to Harding. And when you look at some of the numbers for Northwestern this season, of course, Lady Rangers led by head coach Tasha Dieshorst in her 7th season at the helm. She's 66-93, 48-76 at Great American Conference play. Lady Rangers coming into the game today, they have won 3 of their last 5. Again, Lady Rangers' most recent win was a win against Arkansas Tech on Thursday, 70-66. Northwestern averaging just over 71 points per game so far this season, which again is good enough for a 7th in the Great American Conference. Lady Rangers are 3rd in the GAC in free throw percentage at just over 75% a game. They're also 8th in all of Division II in free throws made at 391 this season. Lady Rangers #1 in rebounding margin in the Great American Conference at over 8.5 per game. They're also 17th in all of Division II. Northwestern 3rd in rebounds per game in the GAC at just over 41 per game, and they're also 4th in scoring defense, giving up 65 points per game. And Lady Rangers 2nd in the Great American Conference in a total assists so far this year with 368. They're also 3rd in assists per game at just under 15 per game this season. Individually for Northwestern, Bailey Brown has scored in double figures in 25 of the 22 games this season, leading scorer for the Lady Rangers at 19 points per game, 3rd in the GAC. And, of course, Bailey Brown with 6 double-doubles so far this year, a season high in rebounds 13, which has happened twice. Brown is also 4th in the Great American Conference per game in rebounding with just over 8 per game. She's 5th in field goal percentage at 50% and 2nd in the Great American Conference in free throw percentage, 8 of 6. And a large of that part is Brown struggling from the foul line on Thursday against Arkansas Tech. However, I came in yesterday, and one of the things that Bailey Brown, and you expect her to do, of course, being a senior, was working on her free throws yesterday here inside of Percival Fieldhouse, so I expect a much better effort from the foul line today, again, from Bailey Brown, should she get to it. Brown also has had a season high in assists 7, which that has happened twice this year. Scout Frame, 2nd leading scorer on the team, averaging over 16 points per game. Scout Frame has scored in double figures in 15 straight games for the Lady Rangers and 18 of 22 so far this season. She's 8th in the Great American Conference in scoring and 10th in rebounding. Scout Frame just right behind Bailey Brown as far as double-doubles. She's got 5 so far this year and had a season high in rebounds with 12 and assists on the season, a high of 5. Kenzie Nieder, 8 points per game so far this season. Again, last double-figure scoring for Nieder was back against Arkansas Monticello with 10 points. Nieder, though, again, struggling in the year of 2022, just 12 of 70 from beyond the arc, 17%. She does shoot at 34% so far from 3 this year. And the freshman, Carly Craig, we got to talk about her over the last few games. Her average now all of a sudden has really jumped up. She's averaging over 8 points per game, has a season high in assist versus East Central with 11. She's also 4th in the Great American Conference in assists per game at just under 4 per game. And, of course, a season high in points on the road at Henderson State with that win was 21. It's also her most made threes in a game. So she went 5 for 6. But, of course, Carly Craig also has scored in 3 straight games now in double figures. So that's some kind of notes for you on Northwestern as we get ready to tip this one off. We've got just over 3 minutes before we get to tip-off between Northwestern and Harding. Keep in mind, have the men's game following right after this at 3 o'clock. Northwestern taking on Harding on the men's side. And then later on tonight, right here on Classic Hits 105.7, we'll turn our attention to 3A Area 1 high school playoffs as the Alva Ladybugs and Goldbugs will be taking on the Blackwell Lady Maroons and Maroons later on this evening at the Alva High Gymnasium. Craig Kilman, Chris Ruwalt will have coverage of both of those games tonight. A 6:30 and 8 o'clock start time from the Alva High Gymnasium, which means their E&J Financial pregame show will begin at 6 p.m. But we're going to take our final timeout as we put a close to the E&J Financial pregame show. When we come back, we'll have the national anthem, starting lineups, and the opening tip between Northwestern and Harding coming up next. This is Lady Ranger Basketball brought to you by Holder Drug right here on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7.
My name is Kinsey Ely, and I'm president of E&J Financial. I started E&J Financial in a very small community in Alva, Oklahoma. I was extremely passionate to start a comprehensive planning firm because as I moved up the ladder of knowledge, I better understood how each aspect truly affected people. Our no-brainer offer today is to allow people to have a free, full comprehensive planning review. This review will consist of wealth management, tax, insurance, and estate planning. You can bring us one or all aspects of your life, and we will do a free comprehensive plan and educate you on what you have and what you may need. Visit our website, enjfinancial.com, and the phone number to reach us is 1-833-365-3462. Call us today to schedule your free comprehensive review.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company, older than Oklahoma, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you.
We love to give back to our customers. Did you know Alva State Bank offers a great rewards checking account program? That's right. You can earn cash back or high interest with our Kasasa accounts. We will even refund you up to $25 in ATM fees.
How do I qualify?
It's simple. Just swipe your debit card 12 times, sign up for online statements, and have one ACH credit or debit post to your account.
Can I do it online?
Yes. Just visit our website at www.alvastatebank.com to see if our Casasa Rewards program is right for you.
We make banking easy. Whether you're at home, the office, or in your car, our online or mobile banking options help you juggle busy schedules and financial needs.
We plant roots where others have branches.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
And the final notes of the Star Spangled Banner played by the Northwestern Marching Band. As now we're going to turn things over to our public address announcer, Matt Adair, who again will have your starting lineups. Of course, before we get to those, Lady Rangers, again, coming into this season, Coach Dieselhorst, the coach, 7th season. She's 66-93, 48-76 in Great American Conference play all time. Lady Rangers are 0-17 against Northwestern and against Harding in the D2 era. Coach Dieselhorst is 0-9 against Harding in her time here at Northwestern. Lady Rangers are also 0-8 so far against Harding in the D2 era. As now let's go courtside to our public address announcer, Matt Adair, who will have your starting lineups.
At this time, we'd like to introduce the starting lineups. First, for visiting Harding University. They will start a 5'7" senior wearing jersey number 00, Jordan Elder. A 5'10" junior number 1, JC Evans. A 5'5" senior number 2, Hannah Collins. A 5'5" freshman, number 12, Kendrick Bailey. And a 6'4" sophomore, number 24, Sage Holly. Ladies and gentlemen, the Harding Lady Bison are coached by Tim Kirby. And now for the home team, your Northwestern Lady Rangers. Starting for the Rangers, a 5'6" senior from Okarche, Oklahoma, number 3, Kinsey Nieder. Starting for the Rangers, a 5'10" senior from Kinsley, Kansas, number 5, Scout Frame. Starting for the Rangers, a 5'8" senior from Kingston, Oklahoma, number 11, Kess Reeves. Starting for the Rangers, a 5'11" senior from Garber, Oklahoma, number 15, Andy Pierce. And starting for the Rangers, a 6' senior from Enid, Oklahoma, number 30, Bailey Brown. The Rangers are coached by head coach Tasha Dieselhorst and assisted by assistant coaches Jakaria Otey and Randy Turney.
Well, once again, there you have it. Matt Adair with our starting lineups here for both teams. As again, the Lady Rangers look for what would be their first victory in the Division II era against Harding. Lady Rangers have played Harding close a lot of matchups over the years. In fact, there's been 3 games where Lady Rangers have lost by 1 point and 2 other games where Northwestern has lost by 3. As the opening tip is one end controlled by Harding, as Harding will be moving right to left across your radio dial. The Bison go quickly with a right wing 3 early. It's no good as it got stuck on the side of the rim. Jump ball possession arrow is going to favor Northwestern. So Lady Rangers will have it on their opening possession. And Lady Rangers will start, of course, Kess Reeves, Andy Pierce, Scout Frame, Bailey Brown, and Kinsey Nieder. As Kess Reeves bounce pass to Bailey Brown. Brown will back down Hawley into the paint. Now forces one up with the left hand. Shot was blocked by Hawley. And the ball will go out of bounds. It will go back to Harding, or excuse me, back to Northwestern. So Scout Frame with it, left wing to Pierce. Pierce now to Kess Reeves. Reeves around the screen, penetrates all the way in. Now 2 seconds, 1. Brown just gets the shot off, and she hit it, but they're going to say she didn't get it off in time, and that will be a shot clock violation and a turnover against Northwestern. So back comes Harding with their second possession. No scores. We played nearly a minute here in the first quarter. And Harding with the basketballs. That's Kendrick Bailey, right wing. Bailey up top to Hawley. A 6'4" sophomore pulls up. Now threw it underneath and threw it away. That's a turnover and a steal. Picked up by Scout Frame. Reeves now left wing to Nieder. Nieder back up top. Bailey Brown open for a 3. No good as she left it short. Rebound pulled down by Hannah Collins. Collins speeds into the front court. Out to Elder. Left wing for a 3. No good as that's a brick. Didn't even hit rim. Nieder with a rebound. Quickly up ahead to Brown. Brown on the break. Drives all the way in. Stops. Back out to Kess Reeves. Reeves will punt fake from the foul line. Dribbled to the free throw line. Now kick it to Bailey Brown. Cross court pass to Pierce to Nieder. Swing it back up top. Straightaway 3. Got it for Kess Reeves. And the Lady Rangers strike first in the opening quarter. They lead it 3-0. So Reeves buries the 3 on the assist from Nieder. Lady Rangers on top 3-0. 8:10 to go here in the opening quarter. Bailey, right wing to Elder. Elder backs out down the three-point line. Right wing now to Hannah Collins. Now they throw it on the baseline. As with the basketball is Evans. Back to Collins. Swings it to Elder near the NCAA logo. 5 to shoot. Now 4 to shoot. Underneath to Hawley. Turnaround baseline jumper. Good. And Harding on the board. That's a tough shot from Hawley. Again, the 6'4" sophomore showing a little range on the baseline. As it's now 3-2 Northwestern. Reeves works it against Elder into the front court. Throws right wing to Pierce. Pierce with the dribble. Back up top to Kess Reeves. Bounce pass to Scout Frame near the right elbow. Frame backs down Evans into the paint. Spins with the right hand. Went down and a whistle and a foul called against Evans on the shot by Scout Frame. So Scout Frame's going to shoot 2. So the senior's going to head to the free throw line. We said last foul against Evans, her first personal. As Frame to the free throw line. Frame this season a 75% free throw shooter. Sinks the first. Josina Frame is now checked in, along with Carly Craig. Second free throw for Scout Frame is off the right side of the rim. No good. So Frame hits 1 of 2. Back comes Harding. Lady Rangers on top, 4-2, 7:15 to go here in the opening quarter. As Elder, right wing, now throws it back cross court to Bailey. Bailey with it top of the key. As Bailey swings it right wing to Elder. Now to the high post to Hawley. Now to Collins. She'll step back. Here's a jumper inside the right wing. No good. Rebound by Scout Frame. Frame will go to Carly Craig. As the freshman will bring it up. Again, 3 straight games in double figures for Craig. Scout Frame up top, looks underneath, throws to Brown at the foul line, squares up the basket, handed it off to Scout Frame, lost it, got it back, throws it to a cutting Josina Frame, and a whistle and a foul from behind on the drive, or excuse me, the cut from Josina Frame. That will go against Jordan Elder. Elder's first personal foul, second team foul. They're going to call that a shooting foul for Josina Frame. So Josina Frame's going to shoot two. She's 64% so far this season. First free throw up and no good off the back iron. Lady Rangers now 1 of 3 from the foul line. Frame to shoot one more. Second free throw, no good off the back iron. Sage Hawley with a rebound. So missed opportunity there for Northwestern. As with it is Kendrick Bailey. Right wing to Elder. Elder dribbles left, now near the top of the key. 15 to shoot, right wing to Collins. Now back to Evans. Evans makes a move to her right, splits the defense and scores with a right hand off the glass. Nice move and a finish by J.C. Evans, the junior from Norman, Oklahoma. And we're now tied at 4, 6:15 to go here in the first quarter. Scout Frame with it, foul line extended. Hands back to Carly Craig. The freshman loads up for a three off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound by J.C. Evans. Evans will get it to Collins, far side, now dribbles back center court. Evans, left wing, looks like to Elder. Back up top to Evans. Now Evans with it. Now back to Collins. Now to Elder. Here's a corner three, good. Actually, they're gonna call it a 2. So the Bisons now lead at 6-4. One of the officials had called it a 3, but the other two had come back and said it was a 2, as it's 6-4 Bison. Now Brown backs down the defender in the paint. Back to Nieder. Straight away, 3 in the lead. No good. Rebound on the floor, picked up by Jordan Elder. As Elder accelerates into the front court near side. Now we'll drive baseline underneath. Back into Holly, who cuts into the paint and scores at the rim. And that's 4 straight now for the Bison. They lead at 8-4. That's going to be too easy for Holly. Again, Holly goes at 6'4". Got about 4 inches over everybody on the court. As Frame, left wing to Nieder. Now to Bailey Brown, gets away from Holly. Brown into the paint and is bumped and fouled. And J.C. Evans now has picked up her second foul on the block. So it's a blocking foul. And that's going to lead us to immediate timeout. 4:59 to go here in the first quarter on the Community Bank scoreboard. Northwestern trailing 8-4. This is Lady Ranger basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network, 105.7.
Dr. Troy Smith at the Alva Vision Clinic, a member of Vision Source, has been a proud supporter of all things Alva and Northwestern since 1981. If you are having trouble seeing the game, Dr. Smith wants to help you see the game better today. To schedule your next eye exam, give us a call at 580-327-2393. That's 327-2393. You can also request an appointment online by visiting visionsource-alvavisionclinic.com. Dr. Smith and his staff wish the best of luck to Alva and Northwestern this season.
Community Bank has been serving Alva, Oklahoma and the surrounding area since 1984. Community Bank was founded by local community members who wanted to ensure the banking needs of the community were being met. It has been our goal since inception to provide customer-focused services and community development. Our customers are friends, neighbors, and never just a number. We believe in investing in our community, and we pride ourselves in being your hometown bank. Community Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
New unbelievable cellular plans. Upgrade to an unlimited plan today and join the Pioneer Cellular family. Only pay for what you need and get more of what you want. Choose your unlimited plan to mix, match, and save based on you and your family. With the new Pioneer Cellular plans and enhanced Full T service, you can now use voice and data at the same time. If your service hasn't been updated yet, stop by an office today or call 1-800-641-2732 for more information. Some restrictions apply.
There's a foul line jumper, good for Bailey Brown. Right before the shot clock was going to go off as we welcome you back out of the media timeout. Brown's first 2, Harding on top, 8-6, 4:35 to play here in the first quarter. As Elder with it top of the key. Picks up her dribble, goes right wing now to the hands of Patricia Parrish. As Parrish threw it underneath, looking that time for Aubrey Isbell. It was tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Northwestern. So Collins will inbound on the baseline. Inbound will go to Elder in the left corner. Elder will drive baseline now underneath. And a whistle and a foul called on the baseline, just as Elder had kicked it to Parrish. So whistle that against Bailey Brown, her first team foul. Collins to inbound once more on the baseline. We'll throw it out high to Parrish, right wing. Up to Isbell, top of the key. Now to Hawley at the foul line. Dribbles right. Now works against Bailey Brown. Missed the shot with the right hand as she left it short. Rebound by Scout Frame. As Carly Craig lobs it underneath to Scout Frame. It's hit from behind, out of bounds. Last touch by Harding. So Northwestern will get it back. Lady Rangers to inbound of the baseline. 21 to shoot. Inbound. We'll go to Brown on the baseline. Works against Holly. Now up underneath. They go up strong with the left hand. It's no good. That's an air ball from Brown. As Holly challenged that one quite well. As Collins with the dribble. Now to Isbell, right wing. Thought about the three, doesn't take it. Now right wing to Elder. Back to Isbell. She'll fire for three. This time it hit. Harding's first made three of the game. And it's now 11 to 6. It's Craig to Frame. Top of the key, dribbling right. Now backs down the defender. Now at the right block, kicks it back out to Josina Frame. Around the screen from Brown. Left wing to Craig, 14 to shoot. Now to Nieder. Nieder will take a corner three and hit from the left wing. As Nieder needed that one. And the Lady Rangers needed it too. That's Nieder's first three of the game. It's 11 to 9 as she hit that one right over the top of Hannah Collins. As Parrish, right wing to Elder. Elder, cross-court Parrish, left wing. Underneath to Hawley. Hawley against the double team, turns and shoots. Left it short, no good. It's off the front of the rim. Nieder with a rebound. Nieder up ahead to Craig. Now right wing to Frame, underneath to Scout Frame. Baseline jumper, good for Scout Frame. As she turned and shot it quickly before Hawley could get a hand in her face. And we're tied at 11. 3 points in the game now for Frame. We're tied at 11, 2:40 to go here in the first quarter from Alva. Collins, left wing to Elder. Back up top, Collins. Now the foul line to Isbell. Squares up, now will drive, spins into the paint, turnaround jumper, good for Aubrey Isbell. Good looking shot that time as Isbell now with 5. It's 13 to 11 Harding. Carly Craig with the dribble now for Northwestern near the timeline, near side, around the screen from Scout Frame. Craig still with the dribble. Now dribbling right into the paint, kicks it back out to Josina Frame, cuts in. Dumps it underneath to Scout Frame, and she made the layup, but a whistle and a 3-second violation. That'll be a turnover against Northwestern.
Coming to the floor for the Rangers, number 11,
Guess Reeves back in. So Lady Rangers caught camping in the lane too long. So it'll be a turnover. So we see Lexi Davis in now for Harding. 5'8" sophomore from Oklahoma City. Collins to Davis, left wing. Bounce pass back up top to Collins, right wing Parrish. Now to Isbell, right elbow jumper, good again. Aubrey Isbell, 3 for 3 from the floor since coming in. She's got 7, the lead is 15 to 11. Just like that, Harding answers back with 4 quick points. Reeves, right wing. Dribbles left, still with it near the right wing. Now up top to Brown. Brown, pump fakes, backs down Holly. Into the paint, spins. Now up and under, move with the right hand, missed the layup. It's a good move, but just couldn't finish. And then a foul on the rebound, and I think Bailey Brown has picked up her second. So the second against Brown, second team foul. Harding will get it back, leading 15 to 11. Back comes Harding. Parrish, cross-court pass. Up top, Isbell, left wing Parrish. She'll take a deep left wing 3. Hits high off the back iron. It popped up into the air and came back and fell in. Unreal. Parrish's first points of the game at 7 straight now for the Bison. As Craig throws a back cut to Scout Frame. It's intercepted by Holly. Holly picked off the pass for the steal. As Collins has got it now for Harding to Parrish in the corner. Underneath to Holly. Holly squares up against Brown, had it poked away. Now the ball's on the floor, and Lady Rangers are going to get a hand on it and force the jump ball. Possession arrow still going to favor Harding. Substitution, Caitlin Birch now in. As Sage Holly will get a much-deserved rest. Good start for the sophomore here this afternoon. Collins to inbound. Inbound. We'll go to Lexi Davis. Davis with it out high in between the 2 circles. Right wing to Parrish. Now to Isbell on the baseline. Isbell, cross-court pass to Collins. Collins will step into a 3. Left it short, no good. And the offensive rebound picked up by Davis, then threw it underneath to Isbell. Turnaround jumper, high off the back iron, no good. Ball's on the floor, picked up by Harding, and scoring that time is Caitlin Birch. So an offensive rebound leads to 2 points for Harding, and now that's a 9-0 run over the last 2 minutes. Under 10 seconds to go. Shot clock turned off. Lady Rangers trail by 9, 20-11. 5 to shoot. Reeves 3 to shoot, and then a whistle and a foul inside going against Harding. As Caitlin Birch will pick up the foul, her first. Bison still had one team foul to give, not a bad foul. So with 2.9 to go, Craig will inbound. Inbound, we'll go to Brown, 2 seconds, one. Brown will have to force one up. Here's the jumper, hits the front of the rim, and then falls off the back iron, no good. And that's how the first quarter will come to a close as Harding goes on a 9-0 run over the last 2:44 to take a 20-11 lead on the Community Bank scoreboard. This is Lady Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7.
Hi, it's Adam Jordan with Beatles Nursing Home. At Beatles, we let our reputation speak for itself. Here's what the family of one of our residents had to say about their experience.
The love and patience projected by the administration and staff is greatly appreciated by our family. The difference between a job and ministry is evident at Beatles Nursing Home.
If you're looking for comprehensive health care in a Christian environment, look no further than Beatles Nursing Home, located at 916 Noble Street in Alva.
Are you looking for a bank that provides excellent security and safety for your account information? Then Bank Central is made for you. When you use our website, bcna.com, you can pay bills, check account balances, download statements, and even manage your debit card. With our mobile app, you can do all that, plus make deposits as easily as taking a picture with your phone. Talk to a CSR at any of our 5 locations to find the products that work best for your banking needs. At Bank Central, we're centered on you. Member FDIC.
Welcome back as we start the second quarter. Josina Frame will inbound at the half line. Inbound will go to Carly Craig. Lady Rangers moving left to right across your radio dial. As here's a right wing three for Nieder. It's the side of the rim and then the top of the backboard, and the ball will go back to Harding. 9:49 to go until halftime. Harding leading Northwestern 20-11. Of course, they've got a 17-0 series history. They've dominated a lot of the games. As here's a jumper in the paint for Isbell. Hits the front of the rim, no good. Board is cleared by Bailey Brown. Brown up ahead to Craig. Craig lobs underneath to Scout Frame on the baseline. Now spins, forces one up. Shot may have been partially blocked. Got her own offensive rebound. Back to Bailey Brown. Brown cuts into the paint and is hammered from behind on the drive. And Bailey Brown will head to the free throw line to shoot 2. As that foul's going to go against Caitlin Birch, her second. So Brown back. Brown to the free throw line. 141 of 163, 86% this season as Brown. At one point was about 90%. First free throw, rims out, no good. So again, Brown struggled against Arkansas Tech as Mr. First here this afternoon. Second free throw, boy, missed them both. Boy, Lady Rangers have really struggled from the foul line this afternoon. That's a lot of points, or just 1 of 6 as Birch on the baseline, and then Birch traveled with it. That'll be a turnover against Harding. Just the third against the Bisons. 20-11, Harding lead. Neither team has scored as we played 60 seconds here in the second quarter. As Craig looks for Nieder. Those two are on the right wing. Out of the right of the elbow to Bailey Brown. Brown will back down Birch. Now at the right block, into the paint, goes up, turnaround jumper. Good for Bailey Brown, and she scores over the top of Birch. And Brown has 4. 20-13. As Collins. Now right wing to Davis. Cross court to Isbell, left wing. 15 to shoot. Back to Collins, right wing. Back to Isbell. Isbell will penetrate, stop, kick it out to Davis. Davis now back beyond the left corner, 8 to shoot. Now 5 to shoot. Parrish to Davis, left wing for a 3, no good. Rebound on the floor, goes out of bounds as it hits the baseline, and the ball will go back to Northwestern.
Returning to the floor for the Bison.
Back end will come Sage Hawley, as she'll check in for Caitlin Birch. Was handed a note. We talked about as far as postseason play for Northwestern. Should the Lady Rangers win and Southeastern lose this afternoon, Lady Rangers will clinch a spot in the Great American Conference Tournament. As here's a jumper for a scout frame. Good, just to the right of the elbow. And the Lady Rangers have started at 4-0 here in the second quarter. 7:50 to play until halftime. Up top is Isbell. Right wing to Davis, another three. Good as she hits it from the right wing. Harding now 3 of 6 from beyond the arc. It's 23-15 Harding. Carly Craig with it for Northwestern in between the two rings. Now dribbling left wing, back to Brown. Wide open for a three. No good off the back iron as Davis with a rebound. Davis will bring it up far side in front of the scores table. Back to Hollins. Collins straight away. Now to Isbell. Back to Collins right wing. 20 to shoot. Now to Davis right wing. Back up top to Collins. She'll step into a three. That spun out no good. As that one hit the backboard and then spun off the rim. Craig, outlet pass up ahead to Josina Frame. Cross court to Nieder. Lines up a three. No good off the front of the rim. And Davis runs down the rebound in the corner. And Nieder hit her first, as missed her last two. Had a good look at that one. 6:50 to play until halftime. Lady Rangers trailing at 23-15. Here's the lob over the top as Nieder comes from behind and knocked it out of bounds. Good defensive play there by Kinsey Nieder. Denying the basketball to Sage Hawley. So Andy Pierce will check in for Kinsey Nieder. Collins will inbound near the left corner on the baseline. Inbound up top to Parrish. Left wing Isbell. Now to Collins. Left corner, open three. Sticks it. Harding now 4 of 8 from beyond the arc, and they've opened up an 11-point lead, the largest of the game at 26-15. Lady Rangers' last lead was 4-2 as Brown pump fakes. Now will drive on Hawley all the way in. Layup high off the glass. No good as it was too strong. And the rebound by Collins. Missed opportunity there for Northwestern. Collins stationary dribble to Isbell. Foul line extended to Collins left wing. Now to Parrish underneath to Hawley. Hawley takes one dribble, jump stop. Right-handed jump hook, no good. Isbell with the offensive rebound, and then a foul inside against Northwestern. Lady Rangers guilty for reaching in. That's going to go against Andy Pierce, her first personal, first-team foul. As we'll see Kendrick Bailey and Jordan Elder check in. Collins and Davis will exit. Bailey will inbound. Parrish back to Bailey. Gets away from Frame. Still beyond the left wing. Now the Isbell lines up a right wing three and hit it again. And it's 29-15 as Isbell sticks her second. She's now in double figures with 10, and Coach Diesels wants a timeout. We'll join them. 5:51 to go until halftime on the Community Bank scoreboard. Harding leading at 29-15. This is Lady Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7.
Farmers are the backbone of our country, especially right here in Western Oklahoma. And we've got our farmers' backs at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. We are here to serve all needs to our farmers and ranchers with livestock loans, rural loans, real estate loans, operating loans, and of course, agribusiness loans. Serving our farmers since 1916 at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. Call or come by today and speak to one of our loan officers in Alva, Anadarko, Clinton, Elk City, Guyman, Tuttle, and Woodward.
Get no better deal in the country than at Croft Country, located in Alva, Oklahoma. Croft Country is the dealer for vehicles in Northwest Oklahoma. Croft has been locally owned and operated for 36 years, and they offer a full line of award-winning brands like Chevy, Buick, and GMC. From the time you enter our showroom for sales or service, you can expect to be treated like family. So next time you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, come and see us right here in Alva. We're located at 401 East Oklahoma Boulevard.
Welcome back here inside of Purcell Fieldhouse. Been handed a note about Bailey Brown. Of course, closing in on a new rebounding record here at Northwestern, as Bailey Brown needs 2 to tie the all-time rebound record, needs 3 to break it. She also just needs 10 more rebounds for 1,000 in her career here at Northwestern. So again, we'll keep you updated if Brown is able to get to those numbers today. But I will say this, Bailey Brown would probably much rather have her team get the victory than that record, as Northwestern trailing at 29-15. As Frame forces one up on the double team. Shot was blocked, got it back. Stick back was no good. Another stick back was no good from Bailey Brown, and then Harding threw it away. As that time it was Parrish who threw it away, trying to get it to Kendrick Bailey. Well, Lady Rangers missing a lot of opportunities in the paint. This afternoon, just not able to finish. Craig will inbound in the left corner. Underneath to Brown. Cross-court pass was deflected to Pierce. Pierce pull-up jumper. Got it as Pierce went down. Took a little contact, but Andy Pierce has her first two. The lead back down to 12. It's 29-17. 5:15 to go until halftime. As back come the Bisons. Parrish threw it inside to Isbell. They closed quickly there. Now they swing it to Elder. Inside the right wing, cross-court pass, Parrish. Parrish will take a long two. That's no good. Rebound tipped around, taken by Isbell. Goes back up strong, missed the shot inside. Rebound on the floor, picked up by Andy Pierce. As Pierce will go to Brown. Back to hands of Craig. Craig in between the two circles, goes right wing to Josina Frame. Frame on the drive, stops the foul line, looks right, now looks left. Hands to Brown at the left elbow. Brown out to Craig, lines up a corner three, spun out, no good. Ball's on the floor, picked up by Josina Frame. Extra possession now for Northwestern. Scout Frame, left elbow jumper. That one's off the backboard, no good. Did not hit rim, rebound by Harding. Back comes Kendrick Bailey to Elder. Elder threw it up top to Bailey, back to Elder. Here's the lob to Holly on the left baseline, now in the short corner. Now here's a three from Bailey, spun off the rim, no good. Holly with another offensive rebound, then had it knocked away, and then saved by Carly Craig right into the hands of Holly, who finishes it off for the layup. Holly now with 6. The lead is back to 14, 31-17. Brown, pump fakes, drives into the paint, back out to Josina Frame, pulls up inside the right wing, jumper, no good. Rebound taken by, looks like Harding, and then Northwestern is going to be called for a foul on the rebound. And that will be against Scout Frame, her first. Second team foul. Crowd doesn't like the call. Back in is Kinsey Nieder now. 3:45 to go until halftime. It's been all Harding. They lead at 31-17. Parrish up top, Bailey. Right wing now to Elder. Zips a pass, they reverse it. Left wing, Parrish will fire for three. That's a brick, no good. Rebound by Nieder. Nieder will hand to Carly Craig. The Lady Rangers need a basket here. Scoreless for nearly 2 minutes now. As Craig around the screen, back up top, Brown. Straight away three, bang! Bailey Brown buries the three. Her second made three of the game, and it's 31-20. Northwestern now 3 of 9 from beyond the arc. Elder. Back up top, straight away to Bailey. Right wing Parrish. Now Parrish will drive baseline, lost it out of bounds. That's a turnover. That's the 4th against Harding, and Northwestern will get it back. Back into the game is Hannah Collins. Collins will get Patricia Parrish. Northwestern trailing by 11 with the basketball. 2:50 to go until halftime. It'll be the G&G Home Furnishings halftime show. We'll be joined by Ranger head basketball coach Vinay Patel, of course. As Brown, left wing to Craig. Cross court to Nieder. Up top and a whistle, and it's an offensive foul. This, I believe, will go on Scout Frame. That'll be her second. Third team foul against the Lady Rangers. They trail it 31-20. Back comes Harding. Elder in the right corner. Now near the right wing with the dribble still. Now to Evans. Back to Elder, right wing. Elder steps back, will take a three. Got it. As Elder hits her first made three, it's 34-20. The lead back to 14. Carly Craig goes to Pierce in the right corner. Pierce around the screen from Scout Frame, dribbles left. Now back to her right. Up top to Brown, bounce pass underneath to Frame, who cuts into the paint and scores off the glass. Terrific pass by Bailey Brown, and nice finish from Scout. It's 34-22. Bailey to Collins, right wing to Elder. Back up top to Collins. One thing Harding does is they move the ball really, really well. As Holly forced one up, that's no good. Ball's on the floor, picked up by Andy Pierce. Now to Nieder, up ahead quickly to Craig. Near the left wing, back to Nieder. Now to Brown up top. Throws right wing to Pierce. They dump it underneath to Scout Frame. Turnaround jumper, got it. Scout Frame working the mid-range jumper there. As Frame now with 9, the lead is down to 10. 1:15 to go until halftime. As Elder with it right wing. Back straight away to Collins. Left wing. Into the hands of Bailey. Back to Elder. To Holly on the baseline. Lobs underneath to Evans, who catches and scores with the right hand off the glass. Good pass by Holly that time. As Evans finishes off that one for her 4th point of the game, it's 36-24. 50 seconds to go. As Craig up top to Frame. Now left elbow to Brown. Brown will drive. Shot was blocked by Holly, and then a whistle and a late whistle and a foul called against Harding. This will go against Sage Holly, her first personal. Second team foul.
Shooting for the Rangers, number 30, Bailey Brown.
So Bailey Brown back to the free throw line. Brown 0 for 2 so far today. First free throw for Brown is up, and it's no good. Brown now 0 for 3. Lady Rangers 1 of 7 from the foul line as a team. This is back-to-back games where Northwestern leaving a lot of points at the foul line. Second free throw for Brown, and this one rims in. 36-25, 41 seconds left. About a 13 seconds difference between shot clock and game clock. As Elder out to Evans. Left wing to Bailey. Up top into the hands of Brooke Bradley. Her first minutes of the game. Now to Collins. Right wing got away from Pierce for a 3. No good. Pierce for the rebound. 23 seconds left. Shot clock turned off. This is a big possession for Northwestern. Chance to get it back under double digits. As Nieder up top to Scout Frame. Lobs over the top, and nice catch by Brown. Layup was partially blocked. Rebound tipped around. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brown. And Harding will get it back with 7.5 seconds left. Evans will roll this one in as Collins will pick it up in the backcourt. 6 seconds left, 5 seconds left. Collins on the drive, kicked it out. Bradley, baseline jumper, no good. Rebound by Andy Pierce, and that's how the first half will come to a close. On the Community Bank scoreboard, 36-25, Harding leads Northwestern as we play 20 minutes. We will take a timeout. The G&G Home Furnishings halftime show is next as we're joined by Ranger head basketball coach Vinay Patel. This is Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7. With spring right around the corner, your friends at G&G Home Furnishings want to remind you to shop local if you're looking for that new piece of furniture for your home or business. They have several new arrivals for you to browse and choose from, whether it's for your bedroom or dining room. As always, you can see their new line of products online by visiting them at gndhomefurnishings.com or stopping by and seeing them in person at 2107 College Boulevard right here in Alva.
818 Diner has consistently provided the city of Alva with quality comfort food and great service since opening in 2019. Join us for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Some of our popular menu items to choose from include the BCB burger, the French dip, and our staples such as Terry's chicken fried steak, Don's hamburger steak, and Joe's chicken tenders. Open Monday and Wednesday through Sunday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and open for dinner Wednesday through Friday, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. So if you want a variety of menu items and friendly service to give you that local diner feeling, visit 818 Diner right here in Alva.
Your hometown Alva Walmart is proud to support Northwestern Oklahoma State University athletics. Everyday low price is the cornerstone of our strategy, and our price focus has never been stronger. Today's customer seeks the convenience of one-stop shopping that we offer, from grocery and entertainment to sporting goods and crafts. We provide the deep assortment that our customers appreciate, whether they're shopping online at walmart.com, through one of our mobile apps, or shopping in our store. The Alva Walmart likes to wish the best of luck to all Ranger and Lady Ranger teams this season.
My name is Kinsey Ely, and I'm president of E&J Financial. I started E&J Financial in a very small community in Alva, Oklahoma. I was extremely passionate to start a comprehensive planning firm because as I moved up the ladder of knowledge, I better understood how each aspect truly affected people. Our no-brainer offer today is to allow people to have a free, full, comprehensive planning review. This review will consist of wealth management, tax, insurance, and estate planning. You can bring us one or all aspects of your life, and we will do a free comprehensive plan and educate you on what you have and what you may need. Visit our website, enjfinancial.com, and the phone number to reach us is 1-833-365-3462. Call us today to schedule your free comprehensive review.
Welcome back here inside a Personal Fieldhouse as we open up the G&G Home Furnishings halftime show. Again, Lady Rangers trailing at 35-25 at halftime. We're joined by Ranger head basketball coach Vinay Patel. Coach, let's talk about this one. A team we've already played once before, and we talked a little bit about it on Thursday into the game. It's a team that we went down to the wire with Harding at their place. Let's preview the Bisons this afternoon.
You know, they're coming off of an impressive win on Thursday over Southwestern Oklahoma. And I was just telling Coach Morgan, they had a kid late in the game go up for a ball and get undercut. And he just, man, he slams on the floor really hard. And they fouled him, and he gets up there and makes both his free throws. I mean, I was really impressed because that kid fell so hard on the ground. I mean, I had to watch it on tape about 15 times. And they jumped up there and made 2 free throws and helped him seal that game. But that just tells you the kind of toughness they're still playing with, you know, and that's the big thing that sticks out. You know, they've beat Oklahoma Baptist, who's leading our league right now. They beat Southeastern, who's second in our league right now. You know, so they have some really impressive wins. You know, and obviously Thursdays against Southwestern. So it's a team that's, you know, very well coached. I know the staff really well. Known them my whole career. I mean, 17 years. Their assistant Raylyn Woods is one of my very best friends. We talk literally every single day. We talk. I mean, he sent my kids Jackson something whenever he was born, and you know, I know his kids, and I mean, it's a fun game for me because of that. But you know, when the ball gets thrown up, both of us are trying to win at that stage. So you know what I'll tell you is they are very well coached. I know that for a fact because I know the coaches really well. So we got our hands full today, and we got to do a good job finding shooters. You know, they hit 15 of 27 from 3 last time we played them. And we got to do another good job on their big kid, Taylor Curry, who's, you know, 17, 18 a game for him inside.
Yeah, you looked at it, 15 of 27 last time, and it's not just one guy. They've got a couple of guys, and Stetson Smith, who you talked about on Thursday, but Ramiro Santiago, another good shooter. Those guys combined for 11 of 15 in that earlier matchup.
Yeah, Ramiro Santiago can just flat shoot the cover off of that thing, and he is an impressive young man when it comes to shooting the basketball. And Stetson Smithson's a pup. You know, he's a sophomore, and he had 27 on us. You know, he's 6'7". They're playing him a little bit different than what they did when we played him. He plays the 1, he plays the 2, he plays the 3, he plays the 4, and they're using him a lot more at the 1 now at the point guard spot. And they weren't doing that the last time we played, but that just shows you his versatility. I think he's going to be really good for years to come. I'm not excited about the fact that he's a sophomore right now. Now, I really think he's a freshman, COVID freshman. I think their rosters, they just updated it. So I actually think we're going to see him for another 3 years after this. But he dropped 27 on us, and he's 15 and a half a game right now as a pup. And he's not a pup. You know, that's the thing. I mean, the thing about him is he plays at a very high pace, and he plays at a very high level. And he's a difficult guard for us. And, you know, we're going to stick Larry White on him. Larry got hurt down at Searcy. He got 4 stitches put in his head and missed the entire first half. Came back, played a heck of a second half. But, you know, Larry, I think, played only 12 to 15 minutes that game, something like that. You know, he's been playing over 25 for us a night. And Larry actually got the game-winning steal on Smithson to help us seal that game. So, you know, I'm excited to see that matchup. And you know, when it comes down to it, I'm going to put my money on Larry White anytime I can in one-on-one defense because that kid's been phenomenal. You know, he leads the league in steals. Bubba Furlong leads the league in blocks. Our team leads the league in blocks. Our team leads the league in steals. So it's just all that tells you is our team takes a lot of pride in that end of the floor. And I think part of the reason why is the two that anchor that thing, and it's Larry and Bubba. You know, our guards have been great. They're tenacious on-ball defense. And you see Malik Parsons and Brian Free, and these guys are getting after it. But those two anchor the back of that thing, and it's been really fun to watch, and we need big nights from both of them.
Well, and you mentioned, obviously we talk about how good they could shoot the basketball, but you got a guy that can shoot it as well, too. You look at Brian Free, who's shooting at 43%. He's taken the most in threes so far this year in conference, but not only that, he's hit the most as well. So you can counter with your own shooters as well.
Well, he doesn't shoot enough. I tell him that all the time. He needs to take more shots. And, it's just funny. I told you Mark Downey, the architect coach, is a close friend, and he was mad after the game because he said his team let Brian get one off right before halftime. And I said, hey, well, you better give me a little credit. I said, because I moved him off the ball and put Jalen in there so Jalen could kick it up to him. Because, for us, Brian also handles a lot of the duties at the point guard spot. So it's sometimes harder getting him shots because he's setting other people up. And, I think Jalen these last two games has been really good for us. And he's gotten better, and he's starting to do more of the things I'm asking. We all know Jalen can really defend the basketball. And if Jalen keeps taking those steps, it's going to really help Brian get even more shots because now we can have Jalen setting them up instead of Brian being the guy setting other people up. So, I'm hoping that combo keeps working well together like it has the last couple games. I credit those two because we're asking them to know multiple positions. And we've increased our playbook this year considerably, and I just thought with having this many new guys, they needed help from us as the staff. In very key areas on who to shoot and when to shoot sometimes, and sometimes I get a chance to control that with the sets that we call. So I give these guys a lot of credit because we got a lot of stuff in, and we're asking a lot of them to know multiple positions. But both Jalen and Brian have done a great job with that.
Coach, last thing before we let you get going, what do the Rangers have got to do today offensively and defensively to pick up the victory over Harding?
I'm going to answer that question in 2 seconds, but, I do want to say, it's senior night tonight, and I'm going to talk about that after the game with you as well. Ravel Moody, Anthony Jones, Bubba Furlong. I hate senior night, not because we're honoring them, because we've had a terrific season, and to me, senior night's been every night. We tell them all year long we're doing this for the seniors. So I hate sometimes that we just label one day as it, because to me, it's the whole season of honoring those guys. And I do want to take just a quick moment to give them credit because those three have come in and really turned this thing around. I mean, the program had 3 wins last year and 10 the year before, and I think 8 maybe the year before I came. I can't even remember. And they've got it right back up to where I think this place needs to be. We're at 18, got a chance hopefully to get 19 tonight, and then we got several shots to maybe get 20 this season, which is a nice benchmark for a good season. And so I give those 3 guys a lot of credit for that because they've come in and handled business and really helped this program take a step in the right direction. For tonight's game, offensively, there's no trick to what we're doing. I mean, we really play team basketball. We're trying to get paint touches. We're trying to get to the free throw line. We play an aggressive style on offense, so we're going to have to find some areas where we can get downhill and get into the paint. And then defensively, we got to limit touches to their big guy, Taylor Curry, and we got to get to shooters. I mean, that's going to be it. Case in point is how well is our pressure going to be on the perimeter. If we pressure on the perimeter, then we'll limit shots and we'll limit post touches tonight. If we don't, then it's going to be a really long evening today.
Well, Coach, I appreciate you joining me here at halftime. Good luck against Harding, and we'll talk to you after.
Thank you.
Our thanks again to Ranger head basketball coach Vinay Patel. Again, good luck to his team as they take on the Bisons of Harding. Of course, right after this one is we're at halftime. It's 35-25 Harding on top of Northwestern. We'll take another timeout. We'll come back. We'll run through some halftime statistics for you next. This is Lady Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7.
Holder Drug, in business for your health since 1952. Holder Drug had one of the first prescription drive-thrus in Oklahoma. Our pharmacists live here, are from here, and know you by name. Holder Drug has the largest selection of medical equipment in this area. Not just a pharmacy, Holder Drug has Hallmark cards, Melissa and Doug toys, and a large gift selection and registry. Finally, their old-fashioned soda fountain and lunch counter are a popular spot in Alva. Stop by and see it for yourself.
Hi, it's Adam Jordan with Beatles Nursing Home. At Beatles, we let our reputation speak for itself. Here's what the family of one of our residents had to say about their experience.
The love and patience projected by the administration and staff is greatly appreciated by our family. The difference between a job and ministry is evident at Beatles Nursing Home.
If you're looking for comprehensive health care in a Christian environment, look no further than Beatles Nursing Home, located at 916 Noble Street in Alva.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company, older than Oklahoma, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you.
We love to give back to our customers. Did you know Alva State Bank offers a great rewards checking account program? That's right. You can earn cash back or high interest with our Kasasa accounts. We will even refund you up to $25 in ATM fees.
How do I qualify?
It's simple. Just swipe your debit card 12 times, sign up for online statements, and have one ACH credit or debit post to your account.
Can I do it online?
Yes. Just visit our website at www.alvastatebank.com to see if our Kasasa Rewards program is right for you.
We make banking easy. Whether you're at home, the office, or in your car, our online or mobile banking options help you juggle busy schedules and financial needs.
We plant roots where others have branches.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Dr. Troy Smith at the Alva Vision Clinic, a member of Vision Source, has been a proud supporter of all things Alva and Northwestern since 1981. If you are having trouble seeing the game, Dr. Smith wants to help you see the game better today. To schedule your next eye exam, give us a call at 580-327-2393. That's 327-2393. You can also request an appointment online by visiting visionsource-alvavisionclinic.com. Dr. Smith and his staff wish the best of luck to Alva and Northwestern this season.
Welcome back inside of Purcell Fieldhouse as we run through your halftime statistics. Harding in the first half goes 15 of 32, 46%, 5 of 12 from 3, 41%. Harding again did not go to the free throw line in the first half. They were led in scoring by Aubrey Isbell off the bench, who played just 10 minutes but finished with 10 points and 3 rebounds. 6 from Hawley, had 6 points, also led the team with 4 rebounds. 4 from Elder, 4 from Evans, 3 from Collins, 3 from Parrish, 3 from Davis, and 2 from Caitlin Birch. As a team, 19 total rebounds, 5 offensive, 14 defensive, 11 assists to just 4 turnovers. Harding very efficient on the offensive end in the first half. Leading the team in assists was Hannah Collins with 3. Harding had 1 total steal and 3 blocks in half number 1. For Northwestern, Lady Rangers go 10 of 28, 35%, 3 of 9 from 3, 33%, and just 2 of 8 from the foul line, 25%. Again, that's one of the big reasons. Lady Rangers trailing by 10. Get a lot more of those foul shots. You've got a much closer ball game here at halftime. Northwestern was led in scoring in the first half by Scout Frame with 9, 8 from Brown, 3 from Nieder, 3 from Kess Reeves, 2 from Andy Pierce, 18 total rebounds, 6 offensive, 12 defensive. Leading rebounder was Nieder and Frame, both with 4 apiece. Lady Rangers taking care of the basketball as well. 9 assists to just 5 turnovers. Leading the team in assists in the first half was the freshman Carly Craig with 4. Lady Rangers had 2 steals and no blocks. Points off turnovers, Harding led at 6-2. They led in the paint 14-6, and second chance points 7-2. Neither team had any fast break points, and Harding led in bench points 18-0. As Lady Rangers have led by as many as 3, Harding has led by as many as 14 here in the first half. We had 1 lead change. Game was tied twice. Harding's led for 15 minutes and 46 seconds. Northwestern has led for 1 minute and 49 seconds. It was 20-11 at the end of the first quarter. The Rangers were outscored 15-14 in the second as they trail at 35-25 here at halftime. We'll take a final timeout as we put a close to the G&G Home Furnishings halftime show. Third quarter coming up next. This is Lady Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7.
Are you looking for a bank that provides excellent security and safety for your account information? Then Bank Central is made for you. When you use our website, bcna.com, you can pay bills, check account balances, download statements, and even manage your debit card. With our mobile app, you can do all that, plus make deposits as easily as taking a picture with your phone. Talk to a CSR at any of our 5 locations to find the products that work best for your banking needs. At Bank Central, we're centered on you. Member FDIC.
Farmers are the backbone of our country, especially right here in Western Oklahoma. And we've got our farmers' backs at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. We are here to serve all needs to our farmers and ranchers with livestock loans, rural loans, real estate loans, operating loans, and of course, agribusiness loans. Serving our farmers since 1916 at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. Call or come by today and speak to one of our loan officers in Alva, Anadarko, Clinton, Elk City, Guyman, Tuttle, and Woodward.
Harding starts the second half with a turnaround jumper by Sage Hawley. It's now 37-25. Northwestern trailing back by 12 as there's a lob underneath the Scout Frame. Pump fakes and then shot was taken away and blocked by Sage Hawley. As Sage Hawley comes up with another block for Harding. Collins, left wing now, into the hands of Kendrick Bailey. Now Evans. Back to Bailey. Elder in the corner. Elder, that's in the left corner. She'll take a left corner 3. No good off the back iron. Carly Craig with a rebound for Northwestern. 37-25 as Craig threw it underneath to Scout Frame. And then Frame's pass was tipped away, but got it back. Threw it underneath to Josina Frame, who saved it off of Holly's leg. And the ball will stay with Northwestern with 18 to shoot. So Craig will inbound on the baseline. Out of Bailey Brown. Brown will drive all the way in and finishes with the left hand off the glass. 37-27. 8:45 to go. Brown now in double figures with 10. Back comes Hollins to Bailey. And they reverse it all the way left wing to Elder, 20 to shoot. Elder now to Evans in the left corner. There's a cross-court pass to Bailey on the baseline. Lobs underneath is stolen away by Scout Frame. So Scout Frame with the steal, quickly up ahead to Nieder. Nieder, turnaround fadeaway jumper, hits the front of the rim and crawls in. 4 straight now for Northwestern. Nieder's got 5 and the lead is down to 8, 37-29. Collins, left wing to Elder. Elder, bounce pass to Evans. Here's a left elbow jumper off the back iron, no good. What a slow start for Harding here in the second half. They've hit 1 of their first 4. Lady Rangers a chance to get closer here as Craig with it. Deep right wing. Goes to Brown, foul line extended to Josina Frame. Frame will drive in, is bumped, and no foul called as they rolls up to Bailey Brown, the ball does. Left wing now to Nieder. Underneath to Scout Frame, backs down Evans, spins on her and scores with a left hand off the glass, and it's now 37-31. Lady Rangers back within 6. Frame with 11. Evans, back right wing to Bailey. Up top to Evans. Here's the lob over the top. Nice catch by Holly. Force one up and scores. It hits the back iron and rolls in. It's now 39-31. Holly with 10. As Craig to Josina Frame. Now throw it to a cutting Carly Craig, who scores with a right hand. Nice cut by the freshman there. As Scout Frame found her with the assist, it's 39-33. First 2 of the game for Carly Craig. Lady Rangers back within 6. Elder to Evans. Reverse it left wing out of Bailey. Back up top to Evans. Dribbles right. Looks for the back cut, and instead throws it out to Collins right wing. Collins around the screen. Cross court to Elder. Elder now in the corner. Underneath, threw it out high to Collins. Collins penetrates all the way in. The runner banks it in off the glass, and it's 41-33. Nice finish that time from Collins as in the shot clock was winding down. It was under 10. Craig bounce pass to Frame. Josina Frame around the screen from Scout. Continues with the dribble all the way in. Shot was blocked by Sage Holly. Another block for Holly. Back comes Bailey. Now to Elder left wing. To Holly, left elbow. Threw it underneath and threw it away. That went too far out in front of Evans. That'll be a turnover against Harding. 6 minutes to go, third quarter. It's 41-33. Craig back with it. Now to Scout Frame. Left wing to Brown. Brown works against Holly into the paint. Pump fakes now to Nieder. Right wing 3. No good off the front of the rim. Holly with another rebound. That is now the 7th rebound for Sage Holly. As Collins to Bailey. Back straight away to Collins. They'll go left wing to Elder. To Evans. Left elbow extended. Cross court to Bailey. Collins. Harding being patient. Under 10 to shoot. Collins on the drive. Lobs underneath to Holly. Baseline jumper no good, but she's fouled. And Sage Holly's going to shoot 2. And Harding so deliberate on offense and really making the Lady Rangers work defensively. As Kess Reeves back into the game for Josina Frame. So Sage Holly will head to the free throw line. This will be the first free throws of the game for Harding. First foul shot for Holly is up and good. She's a 51% free throw shooter this year. Second free throw, got them both. 43-33. That last foul was against Nieder, her first team foul. Caitlin Birch back in now. She'll check in for Sage Holly. Holly with 11 points in the game, 12 points in the game. Craig to frame. Now the Rangers an opportunity here to go underneath with Holly out of the basketball game as Craig dribbling right wing. Out of scout frame inside the right wing. Dribbles left into the paint. Cross court to Kess Reeves. Reeves will drive baseline. Bounces underneath. Good pass and jumper is good for Bailey Brown in the paint. Terrific look by the senior Kess Reeves. As Reeves has her first assist of the game. Brown's got 12. The lead is back down to 8. This is where it's going to start. Lady Rangers have got to get some stops on the defensive end. Evans to Bailey in the left corner. 15 to shoot. Now to Evans, left elbow. Evans backs and spins. Fadeaway jumper, good. So scoring is J.C. Evans, her 6th point of the game. It's 45-35, and just both teams trading baskets here. As Nieder up top to Scout frame, underneath to Bailey Brown. Brown into the paint, goes up strong with a left hand, missed the layup, but she's fouled once again by Birch. And Birch will pick up her 3rd foul, and Bailey Brown will shoot 2 when we come back. 4:08 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Lady Rangers trail it 45-35 on the Community Bank scoreboard. This is Lady Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7.
Get no better deal in the country than at Croft Country, located in Alva, Oklahoma. Croft Country is the dealer for vehicles in Northwest Oklahoma. Croft has been locally owned and operated for 36 years, and they offer a full line of award-winning brands like Chevy, Buick, and GMC. From the time you enter our showroom for sales or service, you can expect to be treated like family. So next time you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, come and see us right here in Alva. We're located at 401 East Oklahoma Boulevard.
Welcome back here inside of Purcell Fieldhouse. Let's take a look at scores from around the Great American Conference. Oklahoma Baptist leading Southern Arkansas 38-29, 4:51 to go in the 3rd quarter. Ouachita Baptist leading Southeastern in the 3rd quarter, 31-26. 6:36 to go in the 3rd. Southwestern on top of Arkansas Tech, 3:27 to go 3rd quarter. It's 53-41. Henderson State and East Central tied at 32, 5:38 to play 3rd quarter. And Arkansas Monticello, yeah, they're being blown out by 35 this afternoon. Southern Nazarene 60-25. 5:11 to go in the 3rd quarter of that one. Of course, Northwestern Ranger baseball in action today in Magnolia. It's a doubleheader against Southern Arkansas. The first pitch will be at 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock, so we'll keep you updated on game number 1 throughout the rest of the day. And joining us at halftime of the men's game, we're going to be joined by Ranger head softball coach Ryan Wondrosik. Looking forward to talking to him and Ranger softball this afternoon. So Bailey Brown will be at the free throw line when we come back. First free throw rattles out, no good. Boy, Lady Rangers cannot buy a free throw. They're 2 of 9 as a team. Second free throw, Brown gets 1 of 2. Lead back down to 9. It's 45-36. Brown with 13 in the game. Collins will bring it up. Goes to Bailey, deep left wing. Up top, Parrish. Right wing now to Elder. Elder into the corner to Bailey. Back to Elder near side. Elder with it, top of the key. 10 to shoot. Now steps back beyond the left wing. Up top to Evans. Underneath to Parrish. Turns and squares up. Had it poked away by Brown. It's taken by Kess Reeves. Reeves quickly up ahead to Scout Frame. Runs it down. Layup is good for Scout Frame on the break. And it's 45-37. Lady Rangers back within 7. That's 13 now for Scout Frame. 3:25 to go 3rd quarter. Evans, left wing to Elder. Elder down near the corner. Now dribbling back left wing. Cross court pass to Collins. Lines up a 3. No good. Rebound tipped around. Out of bounds. Last touch by Harding. Northwestern will get it back. As we'll see Brooke Bradley check in for the Bisons. Lady Rangers within 7. Again, has not been this close since early on in the 2nd quarter. As Carly Craig will start the offense for Northwestern. Underneath to Brown. Brown squares up. Now we'll back down the defender. Into the paint. Here comes a triple team. Back out to Craig. Lines up a 3. Got it! Big shot by the freshman Carly Craig. She's got 5. And just like that, the lead is down to 4. So Northwestern has their fourth made three-pointer of the game. Elder to Evans. 20 to shoot with it right elbow to Bradley. Into the paint, stops, goes up with the right hand. It's around the rim and in. Oh, how did that one crawl in? But it did, as Bradley has her first two. It's 47-41. Back come the Lady Rangers. They've gotten back into this one again, trailed by as many as 14 as Lady Rangers turn it over there. Evans has got it on the steal. Evans penetrates all the way into the paint, but it's an offensive foul as Brooke Bradley that time trying to clear out space on the drive by Evans. She was kind of running right into Kess Reeves. So Bradley will pick up her first second team foul. Back in is Sage Hawley. As Hawley will check in for Kendrick Bailey. 2:11 to go third quarter. It's 47-41. Northwestern trailing by 6. As Craig goes to Brown, left wing. Threw it, looking to throw it underneath, but instead hands to Nieder. Cross court to Scout Frame. Frame back up top straight away to Craig. Brown, now they throw it underneath to Scout Frame. Shot was blocked initially by Bradley, and then Bradley got her across the arm with that second attempt. So Bradley's going to pick up her second foul, third team foul. That's 2 quick ones on Bradley. So Scout Frame to the free throw line. Frame 1 of 2 this afternoon. Lady Rangers just 3 of 10. First free throw's up and good. Lead down to 5. Chance to get it to 4 right here. Second free throw, rims out, no good. Lady Rangers now 4 of 12 from the free throw line. As here's a deep jumper, no good by Bradley. I don't think Coach Kirby going straight to the bench. I don't think he liked that shot by Bradley, as Aubrey Isbell's going to check in at the next dead ball. As Craig goes to Brown. Little contact from behind, but no call as Brown with the basketball. Bounce pass to Scout Frame. Inside the right wing. Frame backs down the defender, Bradley. Turnaround jumper around the rim and in for Scout Frame. And just like that, the lead down to 3, and Coach Kirby senses the momentum changing. He wants a timeout. 1:13 to go in the third quarter. Northwestern has come all the way back. They now trail at 47-44. We'll take a timeout and come back. This is Lady Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7. With spring right around the corner, your friends at G&G Home Furnishings want to remind you to shop local if you're looking for that new piece of furniture for your home or business. They have several new arrivals for you to browse and choose from, whether it's for your bedroom or dining room. As always, you can see their new line of products online by visiting them at gnghomefurnishings.com or stopping by and seeing them in person at 2107 College Boulevard right here in Alva. 1:13 to play. It was just a 30-second timeout called by Coach Tim Kirby. 47-44, Harding on top. 1:13 to go third quarter. Will be Harding basketball. Lady Rangers here in the third quarter, though. 19 points. They're 8 of 11 from the field. Harding still shooting over 50% in the third quarter. Just 5 of 9, though. As Collins, left wing up ahead to Elder. Now to Isbell beyond the three-point line. Back to Elder, deep left wing. 15 to shoot. Elder tried to bounce it underneath to Holly. It was kicked down off the left foot of Carly Craig. Shot clock will reset to 20. Inbound will go to Elder, to Evans. Evans drives baseline, runs over Nieder, turns and shoots. It's an air ball, no good. That may have been partially blocked as Carly Craig's got it back for Northwestern. Up ahead to Kess Reeves. Reeves for the tie. Got it from the right wing. Kess Reeves buries another 3. We're tied at 47. 30 seconds to go. 6-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Isbell, left elbow, pump fakes. Now into the paint, forces one up with the left hand. No good. Ball's on the floor, taken by Bailey Brown. Lady Rangers can take the final shot of the third quarter. 13-12. Now Collins nearly comes up with a steal. She tips it out on the far side and into the Northwestern bench. Lady Rangers get it back with 10.6 to go. Greg will inbound. Inbound to Reeves, right wing. Under 10 to shoot. Lob underneath to Scout Frame. Here comes the double team. Down through it. Cutting Brown to Bailey Brown, and she scores with a left hand off the glass. 2 seconds, one. Harding's not going to get the shot off, and Northwestern is going to head to the fourth quarter with a 2-point lead as the Lady Rangers outscore Harding in the third, 24-12. They're going to lead it 49-47 on the Community Bank scoreboard. We will take a timeout. Fourth quarter next. This is Lady Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network, 105.7.
818 Diner has consistently provided the city of Alva with quality comfort food and great service since opening in 2019. Join us for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Some of our popular menu items to choose from include the BCB burger, the French dip, and our staples such as Terry's chicken fried steak, Don's hamburger steak, and Joe's chicken tenders. Open Monday and Wednesday through Sunday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and open for dinner Wednesday through Friday, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. So if you want a variety of menu items and friendly service to give you that local diner feeling, visit 818 Diner right here in Alva.
Your hometown Alva Walmart is proud to support Northwestern Oklahoma State University athletics. Everyday low price is the cornerstone of our strategy, and our price focus has never been stronger. Today's customer seeks the convenience of one-stop shopping that we offer, from grocery and entertainment to sporting goods and crafts. We provide the deep assortment that our customers appreciate, whether they're shopping online at walmart.com, through one of our mobile apps, or shopping in our store. The Alva Walmart likes to wish the best of luck to all Ranger and Lady Ranger teams this season.
Welcome back inside of Percival Fieldhouse. 49-47, Northwestern on top of Harding. Lady Rangers again searching for their first ever victory against Harding in the Division II era. Harding has won all 17 matchups. And again, Lady Rangers have been here before. We told you they've lost 3 games by 1 point to Harding in those 17 matchups, and 2 other ones by 3 points. So Northwestern will start with the basketball, moving right to left. Kinsey Nieder will inbound here at the half line in front of our broadcast position. Official blows his whistle, and we're underway in the fourth quarter. As Craig will works against Elder. Left wing now to Nieder. Oh, here's a back cut wide open as Carly Craig takes one dribble. Defender flies by, and she scores with a layup off the glass. Carly Craig now with 7. The lead is 4. 51-47 Northwestern. Again, it was 3 points was the largest lead, and Elder, just like that, brings Harding back within 1 with a right wing 3. Elder now has 7. The lead is 51-50. As Craig to Kess Reeves. Back to Craig, deep right wing. Lobs to Brown, up top. Left wing now to Nieder. Nieder down the corner to Reeves. Got to watch that sideline. Now to Scout Frame. Now threw it underneath. Brown runs it down, but nowhere to go with it. Bounces it back underneath to Scout Frame, and a whistle and a jump ball as Harding got a hand on it. That was Aubrey Isbell. So she'll force the tie-up. Possession arrow is going to favor Northwestern. Keep in mind, shot clock will not reset, so it'll be 5 seconds for the Lady Rangers to get a shot off. Inbound to Nieder. Now to Brown. Back to Nieder. 3 to shoot. 2 to shoot. 1 takes 1 dribble and scores off the glass right before the horn sounded. 53-50. Brown now with 17. Brown has played extremely well here in the second half. That time again scoring on Holly. It's Evans inside the right wing. Now dribbles left. Bounce pass to Isbell. Isbell cuts into the paint. Took some contact. Puts up a wild left-handed shot. It was no good. Ball's on the floor, and we get a whistle and a jump ball as Lady Rangers tied up Holly. Possession arrow is going to favor Harding. So just like Northwestern, Harding's going to have very little time on the shot clock when they inbound here, just 3 seconds. So Harding will have to go quickly. Collins will inbound to the baseline, left to the rim. Inbound, we'll go to Holly. Nice catch, 2-second. 1, right-handed jump hook, no good. Bailey Brown with another rebound. That is her 4th. She'll hand to Kess Reeves. Reeves with it left wing. Out of Brown. Looks underneath. Scout Frame at the foul line. Takes one dribble. Backs down the defender. Goes up strong and scores. Count it. She's fouled for Scout Frame. Frame now with 18. A chance to get 19 as she'll head to the free throw line and push the lead back to 4.
Receiving first to the line for the and one, number 5, Scout Frey.
Substitution for Harding. Evans is going to exit along with Isbell. Parrish back in. Also back in Kendrick Bailey. Foul shot for Frame is up and good. The lead is 56-50. 8:12 to go here in the fourth quarter. Frame now with 19, 17 from Bailey Brown. As Davis up top, Parrish dribbles left. Now to Bailey. Bailey, top of the key. Right wing now to Davis. Crowd getting into this one as well now as Parrish up top, under 15 to shoot. Trying to get it to Holly. They do. Now that's a tough jump shot as Brown was right there, defended it well. As Holly missed it, it was short. Carly Craig with a rebound, speeds into the front court. Up ahead to Kess Reeves in the right corner. Reeves now near the right wing, back to Craig. Cross court to Nieder. Nieder up top to Brown. Craig, right wing, 13 to shoot. Back up top to Brown, and a whistle and an offensive foul. This one away from the foul on Scout Frame. Coach Deeshorst doesn't like the call.
And offensive foul was whistled against the Lady Rangers.
That's going to be the third against Scout Frame, the first team foul. It's still 56-50 Northwestern, 7:25 to go fourth quarter. Back comes Davis, up top Parrish, left wing to Bailey. Now Parrish with it up top, dribbles left, now dribbles back right, now right wing to Collins. Parrish with it up top. Here's the lob over the top. Nice catch by Holly, and she scores easily off the glass. And again, Holly at 6'4". That's an easy catch and finish. It's 56-52. As Reeves is bumped from behind, no call. As she was bumped by Bailey. Crowd wanted a foul. They didn't get one. It's Craig. Bounce pass to Scout Frame, right wing. Looks underneath. Now up top to Brown. Left wing to Craig. Underneath to Scout Frame. And Framed is bumped from behind by Parrish before the shot. I believe this will be on the floor. Oh, they're going to get Davis for the foul, actually. Her first, second team foul. Reeves will inbound to the baseline. Inbound. We'll go to Craig. Near right wing. Set up Kess Reeves. Reeves again for another three. No good. Offensive rebound by Brown. And then Brown double dribbled with it. Yeah, I wondered if the officials saw it. I happened to catch it from over here. And Lady Rangers hit with the turnover. 56-52. 6:35 to go fourth quarter. As Collins up ahead to Davis. Parrish left wing now to Bailey. Cross court to Collins right wing. Now they go to Holly, right baseline. Bailey Brown all over her. Holly using that arm to create a little space. As there's the pass to Parrish, and then reaching in from behind was Carly Craig. As Craig's going to pick up her first, second team foul. Crowd wanted to travel. Not going to get it, though. As Collins will inbound. Inbound to a wide open Davis for a three, and she buried it from the right corner. And just like that, Harding back within one, 56-55. Now we're going to see some pressure in the backcourt from Harding. Nieder up ahead to Carly Craig. Craig breaks the pressure, now with it center court. Now to right wing to Kess Reeves, back to Carly Craig. Craig up top to Brown. Left wing to Nieder, near the NCAA logo. Scout Frame inside the top of the key. Works against Parrish. Now turns and shoots, and that one's too strong, no good, as it did not hit iron. As that went off the backboard, rebound by Bailey. Bailey back down with it, and a whistle and a foul called before the shot on the drive by Kendrick Bailey. This will go against Kess Reeves. Reeves' first personal, third team foul. Two more will put Harding in the bonus. Collins to inbound the baseline. Throws it out high to Parrish. Back right wing to Davis. Davis. Now Parrish up top. Lobs it inside. Pass stolen away by Bailey Brown as she stepped right in front of Sage Holly and took it away. That's the ninth Harding turnover. As Reeves has it for Northwestern. Near the Northwestern logo, far side of the court. In between the two circles is Carly Craig as she's directing traffic. Right wing now to Reeves. Reeves deep right wing up top to Brown. Turns left and throws to Craig. Under 10 to shoot. Now 5 to shoot. Craig bounces back underneath to Scout Frame, who missed the layup inside with a right hand. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Northwestern. And if you're Scout Frame, you've got to finish that one. 56-55. Harding back with the basketball, a chance to retake the lead. Their last lead was 47-44. Since that point in the third quarter, it's been all Northwestern. Holly on the right baseline, 15 to shoot, guarded by Brown. Backs down Brown, stops. Now is a foul line jumper. No good, leaving it short was Parrish. Rebound by Bailey Brown. That is her 6th. Now a bounce pass up ahead to Reeves, now to Nieder. Corner for a 3. No good as it spun out. Offensive rebound, and stick back was no good, but Frame was fouled on the way up. And Scout Frame's going to shoot 2 to extend the Lady Ranger lead to 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a round of applause for Northwestern's newest all-time leading rebounder, Bailey Brown!
There you have it. As you heard it from public address announcer Matt Ader, the all-time leading rebounder now in Northwestern history belongs to the senior from Enid, Oklahoma, Bailey Brown. But we're going to take a quick timeout. We'll come back. 4:34 to go here in the fourth quarter. It's 56-55 Northwestern. This is Lady Ranger basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network, 105.7.
Holder Drug, in business for your health since 1952. Holder Drug had one of the first prescription drive-thrus in Oklahoma. Our pharmacists live here, are from here, and know you by name. Holder Drug has the largest selection of medical equipment in this area. Not just a pharmacy, Holder Drug has Hallmark cards, Melissa and Doug toys, and a large gift selection and registry. Finally, their old-fashioned soda fountain and lunch counter are a popular spot in Alva. Stop by and see it for yourself.
4:34 to go inside of Percival Fieldhouse. It's 56-55 as we welcome you back. Both teams still in the huddle in the timeout. Let's get you updated on scores from around the Great American Conference. Oklahoma Baptist leading Southern Arkansas 48-46, 8:50 to go in the fourth. And Ouachita Baptist holding an 8-point lead on the road in Durant, 48-40. We told you, if Lady Rangers win, Southeastern loses, Northwestern clinches a spot in the Great American Conference tournament. Arkansas Tech trailing Southwestern 70-50 in the fourth quarter. Henderson State and East Central in a tight one. It's 42-40 Tigers, 8:39 to go in the fourth quarter in Ada. And right now, Southern Nazarene leading Arkansas Monticello by 45 at 77-32, 7:32 to go in quarter number 4. But we get back to action here. It'll be Scout Frame heading to the free throw line. Frame 3 for 5 from the charity stripe here this afternoon. First free throw up, and it pinballs out, no good. 5 for 14 now are the Lady Rangers from the foul line. Second free throw, got it. Frame hits 1 of 2. It's 57-55, 4:30 to play, fourth quarter. Frame now the leading scorer in the game with 20. Collins up ahead to Bailey. Up top now to Aubrey Isbell. Back to Collins, left wing, trying to set up Holly inside. They give it to her. Holly just outside the paint. Backs down Brown. Fadeaway jumper. No good. Rebound tipped out by Isbell. It's picked up by Holly. Now goes to Collins. Collins will penetrate all the way in. Is bumped and fouled on the drive. And Collins, well, it's not going to be 2 yet. That's going to be the fourth team foul. Oh, my. They're going to say that was a shot by Collins. So Collins will go to the free throw line shooting 2. First free throw's up, and it's good. Collins this season, a very good foul shooter at right around 79%. Second free throw, front of the rim, back of the rim, and in. With 4:10 to play here in the fourth, we're going to have a media timeout. 4:10 to go. We're tied at 57 on the Community Bank scoreboard. This is Lady Ranger basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network, 105.7.
My name is Kinsey Ely, and I'm president of E&J Financial. I started E&J Financial in a very small community in Alva, Oklahoma. I was extremely passionate to start a comprehensive planning firm because as I moved up the ladder of knowledge, I better understood how each aspect truly affected people. Our no-brainer offer today is to allow people to have a free, full comprehensive planning review. This review will consist of wealth management, tax, insurance, and estate planning. You can bring us one or all aspects of your life, and we will do a free comprehensive plan and educate you on what you have and what you may need. Visit our website, enjfinancial.com, and the phone number to reach us is 1-833-365-3462. Call us today to schedule your free comprehensive review.
4:10 to go in the fourth quarter as we welcome you back into the final media timeout of the game. We are tied at 57 on the Community Bank scoreboard, Northwestern and Harding. Again, Harding has won all 17 matchups all time with Northwestern in the Division II era. It will be Northwestern ball as they'll inbound with a full length of the court to go. Moving right to left across your radio dial. As Craig will inbound. Trying to get it in, still can't get it in. Now finally does to Brown. Brown back to Carly Craig. Gotta hurry here, 5 seconds before the 10-second clock, and they just nearly threw it away as Frame runs it down into the front court. Nieder's now got it. Back to Carly Craig. Lady Rangers can settle down now here in this possession. 15 to shoot. As Craig sets up Brown. Brown squares up to look at the rim. Will drive on Holly with the left hand. Drive all the way in. Shot was partially blocked. That was Aubrey Isbell. Give Isbell the block. A good defensive play there. Back come the Bisons. Chance to retake the lead for Harding. Again, they have not led since 47-44. 47 seconds to go in the third quarter. They've led by as many as 14. Lady Rangers have led by as many as 6. As Collins back beyond the three-point line. Now on the drive all the way in. Forced one up. Left it short. No good. Rebound tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Sage Holly. And Northwestern will get it back. This pressure has bothered Northwestern a little bit, trying to get it in as they get it into Nieder. Now through it to Kess Reeves. Still in the backcourt. Reeves up ahead to Carly Craig. Craig over to Nieder. Right wing. Lines up a three. Bang! Big shot for Kinsey Nieder. Her second made three of the game. Lady Rangers back on top, 60-57. As Davis back with it for Harding. Up top to Isbell. Now to Collins left wing. 15 to shoot. Collins to Davis. Davis nowhere to go with it. Left wing now to Collins. Under 10 to shoot. Collins on the drive all the way in, and a foul called on the floor. I guess Reeves really having a difficult time staying with Collins. So Reeves is going to pick up her third. That's also the 15 foul, so Harding will be in the bonus the last 2:43 as Reeves will check out. Back in as Josina Frame. Collins 2 for 2 this afternoon. She's perfect. Make it 3 for 3. Second foul shot for Collins is good. Harding back within one. 2:43 to play. It's 60-59 Northwestern. Nieder up ahead to Craig. Still in the backcourt now to Josina Frame, who cuts into the front court. Bounce pass to Scout Frame. Baseline jumper. Got it! That's a quick shot, but boy, you'll take it. Scout Frame loves the mid-range jumper, and she hits another one. She's got 22. The lead is back to 3. 2:20 to go here in the fourth quarter. It's 62-59 Northwestern. Collins, left wing to Bailey, underneath to Holly. Holly on the baseline, works against Bailey Brown. Now threw it into Isbell. Pass is tipped from behind by Scout Frame, run down by Isbell. Isbell works on Scout Frame, fades, shoots, and scores as she rattled it in. That's a tough shot. Isbell now with 12. That's her first 2 points of the second half at 62-61. Northwestern by 1. Craig with it for Northwestern. Dribbles near the NCAA logo, deep left wing. Throw it up top to Josina Frame. Frame dribbles right, still with the dribble. Back to Bailey Brown. Threw it over the top and threw it out of bounds. They're going to say, yeah, North Harding did not touch it. So that will be a turnover against Northwestern, and Harding will get it back, trailing by 1. That's the 9th Lady Ranger turnover. 1:35 to play in the fourth. It's 62-61, Northwestern by 1. Davis, right corner, threw it over the top. Nice catch by Holly. Layup good as she finishes in front of the rim. And Harding retakes the lead, 63-62. 1:20 to go in the fourth. Nieder into the front court. Has it left wing, and Coach DeSource wants a timeout. We'll join her. 1:18 to go in the fourth. Harding by 1, 63-62. This is Lady Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug. on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7.
Dr. Troy Smith at the Alva Vision Clinic, a member of Vision Source, has been a proud supporter of all things Alva and Northwestern since 1981. If you are having trouble seeing the game, Dr. Smith wants to help you see the game better today. To schedule your next eye exam, give us a call at 580-327-2393. That's 327-2393. You can also request an appointment online by visiting visionsource-alvavisionclinic.com. Dr. Smith and his staff wish the best of luck to Alva and Northwestern this season.
1:18 to play here in the fourth quarter as we welcome you back inside of Purcellville Fieldhouse. Dustin Gano here with you this afternoon at 63-62. Harding on top by one with 1:18 to play, 25 seconds on the shot clock. Northwestern will inbound in the front court just to the left of our position here on the court. Craig inbounds to Frame in a corner. Now threw it into Bailey Brown. Brown pump fakes, now dribbles all the way in against Holly and scores with a right hand off the glass. Tough, strong move and a good finish by Bailey Brown. Brown now with 19. The lead is back to one for Northwestern. 64-63. 1 minute to play in the fourth quarter in Alva. Davis. Now to Collins. Now to Holly just outside the paint. Inside the left wing, Holly into the paint. High running right-hander, no good. Rebound tipped on the floor, taken by Davis. Now it's tipped out again, and there's a collision at the timeline, and a whistle and a foul's called. And we're going to see who it's on. I think it's against Northwestern. Oh, it will be. It'll be on Bailey Brown. They're going to get her for pushing.
A foul was whistled against number 30, Bailey Brown. That'll be her third.
Boy, that's a tough call because, again, both teams running to go get that one. So heading to the free throw line will be Kendrick Bailey. And so Kendrick Bailey's going to shoot two as Brown picks up her third. Bailey has yet to go to the free throw line. First free throw up, no good off the back iron. Bailey this season, again, a 78% foul shooter, now 25 of 33. One more, a chance to tie it here. Second free throw, no good. Bailey Brown with a rebound, and timeout Northwestern. We'll take a quick one. 42 seconds left here in the fourth. Northwestern leading 64-63. This is Lady Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7.
Community Bank has been serving Alva, Oklahoma and the surrounding area since 1984. Community Bank was founded by local community members who wanted to ensure the banking needs of the community were being met. It has been our goal since inception to provide customer-focused services and community development. Our customers are friends, neighbors, and never just a number. We believe in investing in our community, and we pride ourselves in being your hometown bank. Community Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back inside of Purcellville Fieldhouse, 64-63. Northwestern leading Harding by one, 42 seconds to go. In the possession arrow, favoring Northwestern. Northwestern will have the basketball with the full length of the court to go. As Harding breaks their team huddle, waiting for the Lady Rangers to break, and now they do. Keep in mind, right after this one, we'll have our post-game show. We'll be joined by Coach Dieselhorst, and we'll turn our attention to the men's game. Actually, with that timeout, Lady Rangers will get to inbound into the front court. So Nieder will inbound in front of the Northwestern bench. It'll go into Scout Frame. Keep in mind, there's about 12 seconds, the difference between shot clock and game clock, as Scout Frame still with the dribble. Now goes to Carly Craig. Craig stationary dribble out near the circle at the half line. 15 to shoot. Now 12 to shoot, 25 seconds to play. Craig around the screen. Now with it right wing, trying to set up Brown. Does on the baseline. Back to Josina Frame. Frame pump fakes, drives in, bounces underneath to Brown. Layup was blocked. Rebound by Harding. And then Harding will call a quick timeout. Oh, man. So the Bison will have it with a chance to win it. This will be a full, we'll take it. Bison trailing 64-63, 13 seconds left. This is Lady Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company, older than Oklahoma, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you.
We love to give back to our customers. Did you know Alva State Bank offers a great rewards checking account program? That's right. You can earn cash back or high interest with our Casasa accounts. We will even refund you up to $25 in ATM fees.
How do I qualify?
It's simple. Just swipe your debit card 12 times, sign up for online statements, and have one ACH credit or debit post to your account.
Can I do it online?
Yes. Just visit our website at www.alvastatebank.com to see if our Casasa Rewards program is right for you.
We make banking easy. Whether you're at home, the office, or in your car, our online or mobile banking options help you juggle busy schedules and financial needs.
We plant roots where others have branches.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
13.9 to go as we welcome you back inside of Percival Fieldhouse. Northwestern leading 64-63. It will be Harding basketball. After Harding, again, it looked like Bailey Brown. Boy, that was a good pass inside. Brown just couldn't finish. Was defended well, though, by Harding. Give him credit there, and then they called a quick timeout. They'll inbound on the front court. Harding with 2 timeouts left. Northwestern with 1. 13.9 to go. Here's the inbound by Davis. Into Collins. 12 to play. Now under 10. Collins. Now to Davis. Underneath to Holly. Here comes the triple team. Back to Collins. Now 5 to shoot. 4 to shoot. Collins drives all the way in. High floater. No good. Rebound picked up by Kinsey Nieder. And Nieder calls a timeout with 0.4 of a second to go. Wow. What a finish to this one. It's a full, we'll take a 30. 0.4 of a second left. Lady Rangers lead it 64-63 when we come back. This is Lady Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7.
New unbelievable cellular plans. Upgrade to an unlimited plan today and join the Pioneer Cellular family. Only pay for what you need and get more of what you want. Choose your unlimited plan to mix, match, and save based on you and your family. With the new Pioneer Cellular plans and enhanced full T service, you can now use voice and data at the same time. If your service hasn't been updated yet, stop by an office today or call 1-800-641-2732 for more information. Some restrictions apply.
Welcome back inside of Percival Fieldhouse. 0.4 of a second. Well, the officials are now going to come over and take a look at the monitor. I think they want to take a look and see about the time and make sure the time is correct because, again, Nieder grabbed the basketball off the rebound and called a quick timeout. So the officials are going to take a look at the monitor and see if we need to add any more time to the game here. So we're going to take actually, we're going to go ahead and keep it right here. So, again, we'll keep you updated. Of course, we told you Lady Rangers would clinch a playoff spot if Southeastern loses. Well, right now, Ouachita Baptist is leading Southeastern 53-47, just 44 seconds to go in Durant. So again, if Ouachita Baptist can hang on and Northwestern can hang on here, Lady Rangers will be heading to Shawnee for the conference tournament. So it looks like they're going to put a little bit more time. I'm not sure how much. Right now it still shows 0.4 of a second. Lady Rangers again leading at 64-63, trying to pick up that first ever victory over Harding. So 0.6 of a second is all that's put back on the clock. And boy, give Harding credit. They had the shot that they wanted. Collins got into the paint and had a good look at it, just couldn't hit it. As Nieder will inbound. And Holly just shoving Bailey Brown, and the officials just letting it go. And then Holly again. And Holly and Brown getting a laugh out of that one. So a foul is going to be whistled against the Bisons. And here's the thing. Northwestern not yet to the free throw line, as that's just the 4th team foul, second against Holly. So Nieder will inbound here on the sideline. Really all she has to do is inbound it, and really she could just throw it right off of Collins if she wanted to. Inbound will go to Josina Frame, and the horn goes off. Let's see, the foul was called before. We may have a stoppage here real quick. They may put just 0.1 of a second or 0.2 of a second back on the clock. I don't think the game is over just yet. Officials are going to go over to the scores table, and we're going to take a look at the monitor. So this one not officially in the books just yet, because the official did blow the whistle before the horn sounded. So the officials will come and look at the monitor once more There can't be more than maybe 2/10, maybe 3/10 of a second. It was a quick foul, as it will be Josina Frame to go to the free throw now. And here's the more important thing. On the rebound, obviously, Northwestern will not have anybody rebounding because you don't want to have it over the back foul, and then you give foul shots the other way to Harding. So let's see the officials. So there's going to be 3/10 of a second put back on the clock. So Josina Frame will go to the free throw line, and she's going to have to shoot 2. Boy, everybody in here was ready to explode because they thought it was over, but you could tell the officials called that one, though, before the horn sounded, as now one official is going to bring Coach Kirby and Coach Dieselhorse over to the midcourt line and explain, as now one more official going to come back over here to the monitor and take a look again. As again, it looks like 2/10 of a second now is going to be put back on the clock. They've yet to put it up on the scoreboard. But it's 64-63 Northwestern by 1.
The clock has been set to 0.3 seconds.
Here we go. We're going to get an explanation from the official here real quick, it looks like. Here we go.
Coming to the line, the Lady Rangers, number 20, Josina Frame.
There you go. Here we go. There you heard it right there from one of our officials. Love that they come over and explain that to everybody. So Josina Frame to the free throw line. First foul shot for Frame. Got it. So Josina Frame will shoot one more. A chance to push the lead to 3. Second free throw. Missed it. Pinball's out. Rebound by Holly. And, well, the official, hold on, he blew his whistle before the horn sounded. And Harding's going to get the timeout. So they're going to have to come back over to the monitor once more. And you heard the official explain it to us that Harding wanted a timeout right after they grabbed the rebound. Now, here's the thing. I don't know that Harding could actually get a shot off in less than 2/10 of a second. I guess you could really try and throw it in or maybe tip it in. And it would have to be at the rim. And, of course, Holly goes at 6'4", so anything is possible. So the official's going to come back over and look at it once more. It's 65-63 Northwestern, as I just don't know that they want to get this game in the books just yet. Oh, that's it? No, never mind. The officials call it. That's it. Lady Rangers win this afternoon. For the first time in school history, they take down Harding in the Division II era. And if the game in Durant holds, Northwestern will be heading to the Great American Conference postseason tournament. What a finish here this was in the last minute, but Northwestern gutted this one out, and they earned a victory over Harding this afternoon. They're going to win it at final score on the Community Bank scoreboard, 65-63. We will take a timeout. Coach Dieselhorse will join us next. This is Lady Ranger basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network, 105.7.
Hi, it's Adam Jordan with Beatles Nursing Home. At Beatles, we let our reputation speak for itself. Here's what the family of one of our residents had to say about their experience.
The love and patience projected by the administration and staff is greatly appreciated by our family. The difference between a job and ministry is evident at Beatles Nursing Home.
If you're looking for comprehensive health care in a Christian environment, look no further than Beatles Nursing Home, located at 916 Noble Street in Alva.
Are you looking for a bank that provides excellent security and safety for your account information? Then Bank Central is made for you. When you use our website, bcna.com, you can pay bills, check account balances, download statements, and even manage your debit card. With our mobile app, you can do all that, plus make deposits as easily as taking a picture with your phone. Talk to a CSR at any of our 5 locations to find the products that work best for your banking needs. At Bank Central, we're centered on you. Member FDIC.
Welcome back inside of Burstall Fieldhouse. We're in the postgame show, joined by Lady Ranger head coach Tasha Diesler. First, coach, congratulations on the victory. First time I know we defeated Harding in the D2 era, but how about this one? Your team really gutted this one out and took it away from Harding.
They did. You know, down 10 at half. It was kind of a gut check. I didn't feel like we were playing well offensively. We were getting the shots we wanted to, and we weren't shooting free throws well early. And so only being down 10 at halftime was great. So I thought the second half we adjusted and went to some man, and I thought we did much better defending them in man. We kind of took away the three-point shot, and Bailey did a great job on 24. You know, she's a handful, and Bailey's having to defend her and score on the other end. So.
And how about for these seniors? I know to go out senior night, I know they still have one more home game left next week, but how about to go out with a victory like that?
I couldn't. Woo! Oh, I couldn't be more proud of the senior group. Especially for Bailey Brown, who's been here for 5 years, and her and I haven't ever beat Harding, and we've talked about it, and for her to be able to go out like that, and all of them, all of them stepped up. Kess Reeves was huge today, too. She hasn't played a lot of minutes, but made some big shots for us, so I'm just so proud that they get to have senior night and end with the win.
Well, you talked about it. Kess Reeves hit 2 big threes, and you needed both of them. Carly Craig, the freshman, once again plays really well, and a really good bounce-back game from her for the last time they played Harding. 8 assists and just 1 turnover. The freshman really commanded the offense.
She did. I challenged her at halftime. I was not happy with her because I felt like she wasn't playing well. But the second half, our guards hit timely shots from the outside when we needed it. So just so proud of this entire group for the group effort of just trying to find a way to get a win.
Well, and again, you get the win. Southeastern loses tonight. Coach, you guys are headed to the conference tournament, Shawnee.
Ooh, thank you. I'm just so excited for these seniors. I wanted this for them, more for me, and so I'm just so proud of them, and I'm glad we get to end it there.
Coach, we'll let you go enjoy with them. Again, congratulations on the victory. We'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Our thanks again to Lady Ranger head coach Tasha Dieselhorst. Again, awesome moment for the Northwestern Lady Rangers here this afternoon as they pick up a 65-63 victory. Not only that, they punched their ticket to the conference tournament, and what a finish down the stretch for this Northwestern women's basketball team. We're going to take a timeout. We'll come back, and we're going to wrap it up with our post-game show next. This is Lady Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7.
Farmers are the backbone of our country, especially right here in Western Oklahoma. And we've got our farmers' backs at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. We are here to serve all needs to our farmers and ranchers with livestock loans, rural loans, real estate loans, operating loans, and of course, agribusiness loans. Serving our farmers since 1916 at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. Call or come by today and speak to one of our loan officers in Alva, Anadarko, Clinton, Elk City, Guyman, Tuttle, and Woodward.
Get no better deal in the country than at Croft Country, located in Alva, Oklahoma. Croft Country is the dealer for vehicles in Northwest Oklahoma. Croft has been locally owned and operated for 36 years, and they offer a full line of award-winning brands like Chevy, Buick, and GMC. From the time you enter our showroom for sales or service, you can expect to be treated like family. So next time you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, come and see us right here in Alva. We're located at 401 East Oklahoma Boulevard.
With spring right around the corner, your friends at G&G Home Furnishings want to remind you to shop local if you're looking for that new piece of furniture for your home or business. They have several new arrivals for you to browse and choose from, whether it's for your bedroom or dining room. As always, you can see their new line of products online by visiting them at gndhomefurnishings.com or stopping by and seeing them in person at 2107 College Boulevard right here in Alva.
818 Diner has consistently provided the city of Alva with quality comfort food and great service since opening in 2019. Join us for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Some of our popular menu items to choose from include the BCB burger, the French dip, and our staples such as Terry's chicken fried steak, Don's hamburger steak, and Joe's chicken tenders. Open Monday and Wednesday through Sunday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and open for dinner Wednesday through Friday, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. So if you want a variety of menu items and friendly service to give you that local diner feeling, visit 818 Diner right here in Alva.
Your hometown Alva Walmart is proud to support Northwestern Oklahoma State University athletics. Everyday low price is the cornerstone of our strategy, and our price focus has never been stronger. Today's customer seeks the convenience of one-stop shopping that we offer, from grocery and entertainment to sporting goods and crafts. We provide the deep assortment that our customers appreciate, whether they're shopping online at walmart.com, through one of our mobile apps, or shopping in our store. The Alva Walmart likes to wish the best of luck to all Ranger and Lady Ranger teams this season.
My name is Kinsey Ely, and I'm president of E&J Financial. I started E&J Financial in a very small community in Alva, Oklahoma. I was extremely passionate to start a comprehensive planning firm because as I moved up the ladder of knowledge, I better understood how each aspect truly affected people. Our no-brainer offer today is to allow people to have a free, full comprehensive planning review. This review will consist of wealth management, tax, insurance, and estate planning. You can bring us one or all aspects of your life, and we will do a free comprehensive plan and educate you on what you have and what you may need. Visit our website, enjfinancial.com, and the phone number to reach us is 1-833-365-3462. Call us today to schedule your free comprehensive review.
Welcome back inside of Purcell Fieldhouse. If we had a chance to catch our breaths here in this one, Lady Rangers win it in game one of our doubleheader, 65-63. Again, a massive win tonight for Northwestern as they move to 11-9 in conference play, 15-11 overall. With the loss, Harding drops to 13-7, 17-8 overall this season. Harding now has lost 2 straight. Let's look at the final numbers in this one as we put a cap on the women's game. Northwestern, again, wins at 65-63. Harding tonight goes 25 of 56, 44%, 7 of 15 for 3, 46%, and 6 of 8 from the foul line, 75%. Led in scoring by Sage Hawley tonight, who finished with 16 and 12. And a big double-double night for Sage Hawley, again, leading the team in points and also in rebounds. 12 from Aubrey Isbell, again, 2 of those coming in the second half. 9 from Collins, 6 from Evans, 7 from Jordan Elder, 3 from Parrish, 6 from Davis, 2 from Birch, and 2 from Bradley. 30 total rebounds for Harding, 7 offensive, 23 defensive, 15 assists to just 9 turnovers. Leading the team in assists was Hannah Collins with 7. 2 steals for Harding and 6 blocks for those belonging to Sage Hawley, which led the team. For Northwestern, Lady Rangers 26 of 53, 49%, 6 of 15 from 6 of 15 from 3, 40%, and just 7 of 17 from the foul line. I think that's what's maybe more impressive is Northwestern gutting this one out this afternoon and shooting another poor game from the foul line. This is back-to-back home games where Northwestern really struggled from the free throw line. Again, this is a team that is right there near the top of the Great American Conference at nearly 76% from the free throw line this season, but they go 41% this afternoon. They were led in scoring by their seniors, Scout Frame, Bailey Brown, as they combined for 41 points, 8 from Nieder, 6 from Kess Reeves. And I'm going to tell you what, Kess Reeves hit 2 massive threes this afternoon as she played really well for Northwestern. 6 points from Reeves, 2 from Andy Pierce. Carly Craig, the freshman, goes for 7, and 1 from Josina Frame. Leading rebounder was Nieder, and Scout Frame was 6 apiece. Or actually, it was Bailey Brown with 7, and then Nieder and Scout Frame was 6 apiece. Again, Lady Rangers +2 on the rebounding edge, 8 offensive, 24 defensive for a total of 32. How about this, though? 23 assists on 26 made shots. Lady Rangers shared the basketball so well this afternoon against Harding. Leading the team in assists was Bailey Brown and Carly Craig with 8 apiece. That's a new season high for Bailey Brown. And again, Carly Craig just continues to share the basketball so well running this offense for a freshman. Just 9 turnovers today for Northwestern, by far one of their lowest putouts of the year. As far as turnovers go, they did come up with